What's up, YouTube? It's your boy DJ Low, and today I'll be going over a do-it-yourself tabletop facade. I decided to do a tabletop facade on my own because I've been looking around the internet, on eBay, various websites, and pretty much they're all the same. They run about $150. I'm not sure of the quality of the product, so I just decided to just do it myself. You know, you can't go wrong with that. If I don't like it, oh well, I'll break down and buy one of the pre-manufactured ones. But anyway, went to Home Depot, picked up all the stuff that I needed. I eyeballed how to make it. Just go back on YouTube. There's people on there making them out of PVC pipe, people making them out of all types of materials. I decided to use plywood. Now, I'm going to tell you what I did. This is part one. I'm not going to go too in depth, but this is my first time. So if there's anything that I'm missing, please feel free to comment. I will take all suggestions. Put it in my toolbox. So first thing first, what I did, I went to Home Depot and I pretty much just eyeballed the whole design pattern. And as you can see, it's pretty simple. Anybody can do this. I went to Home Depot and got maybe 3 or 4 pieces of 2x4. I had the guy cut them into 2-inch thick, 2 feet long, and I got 10 of those. So as you can see, here's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's the 5th, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 11. So you just get 11 2 feet, 2-inch pieces of plywood. That's all you need. I also got 2 5-foot pieces of plywood. Now, all this is maybe about 4 or 5 pieces of 2x4. That's pretty much all it is. Anyway, once I got that, boom, all good to go. Now, this is my personal design. You can do whatever you want to do. Some people don't put this middle piece in the middle. That's just me. That's what I wanted to do. So, this wood only cost me about $4. Home Depot charges you $2 to cut it. If you can cut it at home, do it yourself. I didn't have time for that. Gave them $2. Big deal. Okay, now, there's something else that I noticed. It's plywood. It's kind of rough. If you want a splinter, keep it as it is. I'm getting sandpaper. Got some 120 grit here. Pretty, you know, sandy. And I'm going to bust this down, smoothing this out, all the edges. So, boom, that's that. So here it is, 120 grade sandpaper. Also, this is just me. I got these little tack things. These here hold the edges together. You pretty much hammer it down, it won't go through the wood. As you can see, it's only halfway through. Boom, that's going to fasten this whole setup. Also, just me. You can go with the piano hinges. I just went with old broad hinges. It's a 2-pack. It was only $2. So there it is. Also, these things here was 65 cents a piece. Now, thing about these here is just me. I went with 4 per board. So as you can see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 corners. So you're gonna need 1 per corner just to keep everything fastened and secure. Now you can use glue, you can use tacks. I just want to use these. To me, I feel comfortable using these. Alright, so we got past that. You're also going to need some latex gloves. But if you want to use your hands to paint, go right ahead. Me and myself, I'm using, let's see here, good old mechanics gloves, leather. I'm using those for the woodwork. Also, I decided to go with a staple gun. Why a staple gun? Because when I get the spandex, I'm going to staple the spandex to the plywood. Now, this is something tricky I just noticed. Make sure when you put these on there, you put them on the end. When you put this on the end, you can just flap the spandex over and staple the ends. That's going to secure all this. You won't see anything. So, it's up to you. Some people put them on this end, or the middle. Me, I'm putting mine right here. Send your suggestions if you got another recommendation or suggestion. Okay, got a staple gun. Boom, staples. You're gonna need some heavy duty staples. I got T50s. I see how they work. Basically go with paintbrush, and I decided to go with some of this Rust-Oleum painter's touch. Now this stuff here is a semi-gloss. It can be used on wood. As you can see right here, here's a wooden cabinet. It looks pretty good. That should give my wood a nice finish. Okay, how much did I spend for all this? You guys can see right here, $55.62. Now don't get me wrong, you don't have to spend that much. You can probably get away with spending about 30 bucks. I decided to go with a little bit more pricier materials, but that's just me. So, with that being said, I'm open for suggestions. I will show you how this thing turned out. If it doesn't work, oh well, we're gonna fix it. We'll figure it out. But I know there's somebody out there that's thinking about building their own tabletop facade. So as you can see, here it is. Now this end right here is gonna flap over. I have a 6-foot table. Now, of course, this is more than 6 foot. With the 5 foot on the center, you got 2 feet on the end. There's another 2 feet over there. Right now, you're already at 9 feet. Okay, this is gonna fold. That's why you got the broad hinges right there. That's gonna fold perfectly on your 6-foot table. Now, I got mine kind of high. You don't have to get it high like this, but me, I want to keep everything, you know, out of view. I don't want people looking over my table. So with that being said, I hope you guys, you know, seen some of the basic materials. I'm going to get back with you guys once I got it sanded down. So until then, peace.